female, but we get quite a bit the other way as well, okay? But what makes domestic is either the parties are in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, okay? They live together, have lived together, have a child in common, okay? And it doesn't have to be they live together now. If you were living with somebody 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and this incident happens after that, it's still considered domestic. If you ever lived together, if you were ever cohabiting, it is a domestic, okay? Now, when someone gets charged with domestic crime, it's supposed to be a 48-hour hold. Has anybody heard that term? 48 hours?
Yes, yes.
Okay, when you arrest somebody for assault, they're supposed to be in jail for 48 hours. I can tell you, that's not the case. Okay? I wish it was, but it's not, unless it's legal. Okay? The reason for that is, a magistrate cannot give them a bond. That is true, but they will bring them up before the judge the next morning. Okay? And then they'll be right on back home. Okay? If it is a weekend, they won't even have to wait till Monday to get to the judge. All right, let's say we lock somebody up on Friday night over domestic assault. They will go before a magistrate on Sunday, and then the magistrate will be allowed to give them a bond, and they'll be back home. Point I make is, even though, regardless 48 hours, 15 hours, the next morning, whatever the case is, they'll be back home. They will be back home. Unfortunately, a lot of domestic situations we see, female takes them right back. Female doesn't want to press charges. I've been, unfortunately, to the same house a dozen times, same thing. And, you know, she'll want to charge them that night, come the next day. I've even seen some of them want to come down and post bond for the person after they just got their butt. Ms. Fields was talking about safe, and hopefully, and you know, Ms. Fields cannot go run around and collect people and bring them to safe. Somebody's got to want to help.
That's right.
Somebody's got to want to help.
That's right.
Somebody's got to say, you know what, I'm not a bunch of that. You know, I need help, and we'll reach out to safe. But they can't come find somebody. They've got to reach out for their help. That's fortunately too many women wait until it's too late. But basically, like I said, the laws are based upon relationships, okay? And there are different domestic crimes that occur, but all fall based upon those relationships. As far as my dealings with domestics, it's when it occurs, it's when somebody calls, it's when we come out. Unfortunately, we don't, just like Ms. Field, I can't tell the signs and say, hey, you know, unfortunately, I get there when the crime is committed or when it's occurred. But unfortunately, that's the nature of it. I handed out some pamphlets that kind of tell signs, emotional abuse, things to look for from people, but it is very hard to tell. And I don't know, like I said, Ms. Fields got much more experience in that field than I do, but it's very hard to tell whether somebody is actually in a domestic violence situation. Main thing is bruises. If you see bruises, that's a big one. But there's also emotional struggles. Sometimes you don't always see bruises, you know, they're not so battered, but emotionally, if you know you got a girlfriend that's being controlled, that's another form of domestic abuse. Not so much criminal, but you know somebody is in trouble. You know, he took my phone, I can't call you, I can't go out, he won't let me out, all that kind of stuff. Those are some signs as well. Okay? But like I said, unfortunately for myself, it's when we get the call. That's when we come home. It's not something that can be met head on ahead of time unless a friend sees it. So if you see your friend going through those types of things, someone's controlling their phone, someone's controlling their email, won't let you, you know, you can't get in touch with them. Why? And they'll let her out with you, won't let her communicate. That's, you know, we will go and do what we call knock the door. And we will get that sometimes, and that's a good neighbor. Like I said, we really can't help somebody unless they come forward and they want the help. So sometimes we will get those calls, we'll go to knock the talk and really just talk. To the subject that's supposed to get better, like I said, not with people. But we will have a conversation with that person, try to draw it out of them. And it's tough. It is tough because sometimes they're afraid to say, because they think they're gonna go beating for it. The biggest thing I see out in the field is that it's hard for them to walk away. Maybe told you no. Maybe they don't have they don't feel that self-worth. They don't realize, and I've had these conversations with many of them over the years. That, hey, you're not a punching bag. You're worth more than this. There's a million men out in the sea. There's somebody better that's going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. But sometimes they don't get that.
That's right.
And it's unfortunate. But in that kind of situation, we will come out, we will talk with them, we will try to draw it out of them, look for signs. That's one of the best things. If I see signs, if we go to a call and we see signs, and it can go both ways.
Mm-hmm.
If I go there and the guy's sitting there with a bloody nose and a black eye, he's going to jail.
Okay.
If I go there and she's beat up, he's going to jail. All right? Statute says shall arrest. I don't have a choice, which is good. I don't want one. I want to get him out of there. And then hopefully, once I get him out of there, for however long I can get him out of there, or her out of there, none of the party will do what they need to do to cut ties and go. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen a lot of the times. Pastor Jackson asked me a question earlier. He was asked whether he is obligated by law to report if somebody from the church comes up, confides in him. He is not obligated by law.
Okay.
The only person that would be obligated by law to report something is someone like myself, a professional like myself, or someone like a medical field, something like that.
Okay.
But speaking to a priest, a pastor, speaking to your friend, they are not obligated by law. Morally, they are. By law, they're not obligated.
I want to piggyback off her question. Silent victims. Can a neighbor bring up charges against someone, or does that victim have to say something in order? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
We know this is going on. We hear it. We see the bruises, and we want, we call you out there, and if she says no, nothing happened, because maybe in her eyesight, a mutual fight is an abuse, but we know this is going on. Can we bring up charges? Is that
Well, the way the law goes is, and domestic is one of the few misdemeanors that I can charge for that didn't occur in my presence.
okay?
I go there and I see some signs, I can go ahead and I shall go ahead and charge that person. Where a lot of crimes, people get frustrated at us, but if it's a misdemeanor that occurred out of our presence, I can't go take out that warrant. You as a citizen will go down to the magistrate, swear your testimony, hey, this is what happened, and you get a warrant on that subject.
Okay.
Now, once the warrant is issued, I will go effect the warrant.
Gotcha.
Correct, okay. As a neighbor, I don't believe that you can go and take out a warrant on somebody, based upon that. The right step would be to call us, and have us investigated, okay? And we will investigate, God bless you. And we will go out and investigate it. But it's not something that you can go out to a neighbor and go out and take out a warrant for something that happens to somebody else.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
What if the victim is protecting themselves, and so the bruise is on the person that actually, that's trying to hurt them, they still get arrested?
If it's a domestic situation and both have signs, they're both going to be home. Just like in a fight on the street, what they call it a fray between two people.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. regardless of the situation, who goes down, who doesn't, the victim should try and cut ties, get in touch with safety or harm, and this feels can tell you a lot better than me. When we do domestic, let's say it's assault, we have signs, we arrest somebody, we also give a packet of information to the victim. I have it in my trunk, I pull it out, and I review it just very quickly, just review, these are some of the, resources that are available to you, safe being one of them, okay? But we let them know that there are things that you can do when I leave here, okay? Especially if you got beautiful kids. Those kids.
Yes.
You need to do something safe, can take family, they can take, I've taken women and children together and taken to a safe house. People that wanted to get out, that wanted, that this is enough. I don't know if you agree, but I tend to think that, from what I've seen over the years, that it takes children involved for them to want to get help for themselves. It's like a woman won't get it for herself.
Yeah.
For my kids.
Yeah.
I don't want my kids to have it. I've seen that. But we do drop off a resource pamphlet, some information, to show them, hey, these are things you can do. And I personally always talk to them. You know, you deserve better, you're not a puncher bag. I mean, I have that whole conversation. Even, I mean, I hate to tell you, there's, here I am, I'm here to give them forward. You know, and I say that when it's enough, enough.
Yeah.
He's going to kill you. And I would tell you, ladies, if you're in a bad relationship with anybody, he's controlling, maybe you scratch your arm, it's not going to change. That's what it is. It's only going to get worse. I promise you that. If he hits you once, he will hit you again. And if you don't get out of that situation earlier, God forbid, it's going to get worse. And you wait till it's in the hospital. Get out of it. If anybody puts their hand on you, that's who he is, and you don't deserve it. You know, down the road, find somebody else. Life is too short. It's too